A nuclear fusion reaction, which is what powers the sun, was just recreated for the first time in a laboratory setting on December 5th. They've been hypothesizing that lasers could be used to do this since the 60s, and on December 5th, they were able to achieve that goal. There is a very clear astrological correlation with the timing of this successful fusion reaction, so let's read the astrology of it. Right now, and on December 5th, we are in Sagittarius season. The sun is currently in Sagittarius. So in a nuclear fusion reaction, you start out with two separate atomic nuclei, which then combine to form one single new atom, which is heavier than the first two original atoms. In astrology, Sagittarius is the sign that rules fusion. Jupiter takes a horse and a man and combines them to create the centaur archer. This is a metaphor for the process of nuclear fusion, where two separate atoms are fused into one. This is why the sun is referred to as the eye of Zeus, or Jupiter, the ruler of Sagittarius. And it's why Jupiter is king of the gods, even though the sun is the planet that rules royalty and kingship. In the Sagittarius stellium, we also have Mercury in Sagittarius. Mercury rules the opposite sign of Gemini, meaning Mercury is in its detriment in Sagittarius. Sagittarius rules fusion. Gemini is opposite, which rules fission. That is the separation of two molecules. So Mercury, which prefers to be separated, is in its detriment in Sagittarius, where it is forced to be fused together. And if you think of Mercury, the ruler of Gemini, as the twins, then Mercury and Sagittarius can literally be explained like twins that are fused together. The fact that these atoms want to remain separate but are being forced and fused together, it generates so much resistance. That is why fusion reactions generate so much more energy than fission reactions. It is so much easier to chop helium into two hydrogen atoms than it is to squeeze two hydrogen atoms into a helium atom. Now on December 5th, we also had a moon exalted in Taurus, moving through the North Node and Uranus, who have both been there for a while. This fusion reaction might be the same reaction that is occurring within the sun, but it is not the sun. It is an artificial version of the sun. When you think of Uranus as the ruler of technological innovation, artificial power sources, artificial intelligence, seeing this Taurus moon conjunct Uranus on the North Node the day that this reaction was ignited makes me really think about all the times that we've seen this technology portrayed in the media and the layered implications of introducing such technology. I'm going to continue this in part 2.